Дорогі глядачі, вітаємо вас на українській телемережі «Контакт». Ми сьогодні тут, на мобільній студії «Контакту» українського фестивалю, тут Блур-Стріт Уест в Торонті. І сьогодні маємо надзвичайну честь і приємність вітати керівника Маршалу, господар фестивалю маршу, який ми називаємо «Марш солідарності з Україною». Пане Борисе, дякую дуже, що ви погодилися на цю посаду. Дякую дуже, що ви є довголітним спонсором фестивалю. Ну і сьогодні, які наразі ваші враження тут бути парад маршалу 29-го українського фестивалю тут в Торонті?
Я не знаю, скільки років, там близько 20 років не були спонсор тут. І я хочу тримати мій український народ. Ти питав, що мені, Борис, ти можеш бути parade marshal. Naturally, я хочу бути parade marshal. І цього року історія цей парад цього року, the theme, то було solidarity з нашою рідною Україна. Війна і все, що там робиться. Я думав, що, я хочу бути parade marshal цього року, чого ні, я не буду.
You promote and you support actually many cultural ensembles. You support the Shevchenko Foundation with major, humongous grants. You give individually to the performance groups. What is your thought process? Why do you support? There's a lot of Ukrainian millionaires, but they don't all support the community.
First of all, I started basically when I started my farming operation back when I was 19 years old and finished high school. I didn't have any money, and then I think that my upbringing, because both of my parents were Ukrainian, post World War II Ukrainian immigrants, kind of instilled us in our heads that we were Ukrainian. Our blood is Ukrainian. I live in Canada, but my blood is Ukrainian. I don't know what's going to happen to my next generation or whatever. But, I mean, naturally, if you're Ukrainian, you're going to support the Ukrainian cause. And then on top of that, what is money for? Money it is a tool, and you put it to use. And you go and you support things that benefit the country, our people, the Ukrainian people, and Ukrainian culture and everything else. And you do something with this money. What are you going to do with it? What am I going to do? Sit there and count it every day? No, what I do, I'll give it away, support what I want to support, and I'll make more. Simple. And I'm not going to take it with me.
But how do you decide which organizations? And it seems that you have a penchant, like sort of a tilt towards cultural music.
Right.
That seems to be what you seem to like or try to support the most.
Well, I like in the instance of Shevchenko, we have a Boris Городинський music fund, and one of the reasons is I like Ukrainian music of all kinds, and some of the greatest musicians. Tchaikovsky, he was Ukrainian. Come on. We have a great love for music, our people. It's part of our culture. One of the things that separates us out from all the other Europeans is cuisine, music, our agriculture, greatest agricultural state in continental Europe. We're a unique people. And, most Ukrainians don't realize it. But if you look through history, very unique.
At least my perception of your success it seems that you're very innovative in terms of the use of technology, of how you do things, precision. You buy machinery from Europe and then you fix it up so it works better. Would you say that would be like a key to your success, or is there any other kind of surprise?
Yuri, the major key to anybody's success is hard work. That's the prerequisite. You have to be able to be very devoted, like what you're doing, put a lot of time in. Because it is not easy. And there is nothing easy in this world. That's one of the problems we have with young people and their failure rate. They give up too quick. When you fall down, you got to get back up. But I think part of that innovation is kind of instilled in us And if you take a look at what's happening in the war right now, here's Ukraine that was completely not really prepared for this fight. They should have been, but they weren't.
But they weren't, yes.
But look at how they've turned the table around against the Muscats, right? I mean, take a look at the drone technology. Never mind that, what about the pink flamingo? And remember something. It was the Ukrainians that put the first man into space. Horodynsky with his Ukrainian scientists and rocketeers. It was not the Russians. That's another lie that they've told. So we are a very innovative people.
Okay, and Boris, how about, like, how are you developing your business besides the technology?
We're innovative in that, you know, we started with drones 2 or 3 years ago already. We bought our first drone. It was the DJI T40, went to a T50. This fall we're going to a double the size machine, a T100. Better application, easier to apply because it's completely autonomous. You're not in the field with equipment. Yeah, and we're expanding our packing operations. And then besides that, we have kind of a real estate end, and with properties that we're working on developing. Right now we have a big project going on developing a property that's sitting right beside one of the regional airports. We want to get that rolling. Yeah, you never run out of challenges.
Now, I'd just like to sort of, I know we need to wrap up, but I was thinking, you mentioned the drones that Ukraine uses.
Right.
You mentioned you use drones.
Right.
You know, that's an innovative approach to things. And where are these drones taking you? Where are they taking the Ukrainian army?
Well, in our case, it's making us, it's all about, you know, being competitive. So, you know, we use this method of applying crop protection materials. Because of the vortex created by the props, we get a better application. So our efficacy rates are better. And when you look at Ukraine in their war, I mean, you're looking at, to build a tank today, well-equipped tank like the U.S. Abrams, you got to be looking at the best of $10 million. And then you can render it completely useless with a Ukrainian drone that's worth $2,000 that some guy's piloting 50 miles away from the front. So what you've done, you've taken all this high tech and made it obsolete by being Ukrainian, my friend.
No, very
No, really. Like, think about it. Look at what they've done. And where's the United States? Like, when the United States started building drones, what were they building? They were building, like, drones that were worth 20, 30, 50 million, half a billion dollars. And Ukraine went the opposite direction, built something very economically effective, like their return ratios, right? They spent $1 on a drone and knocked out a $100,000 Russian T-400 defense base, or where the radar systems that are taking out right now in Crimea. Like, it's just unreal what they've done with nothing. And it seems to be a typical David and Goliath case, is what it is. And then on top of that, you know what, you could never believe what the Russians say. It's been nothing but a culture of lies, deceit, and everything else. Their army isn't quite as great as they said it was, and we sure did find that out.
Окей, пане Борисе, дуже дякую.
Okay, good.
Дорогі глядачі, це розмова з паном Борисом Городинським, який був парад-маршалом, господарем фестивалю цього року, 29-го українського фестивалю тут у Блур-Стріт Уест, Торонто. Повернемося до програми відразу після наступних реклам. Дякуємо дуже, пане Борис, дуже приємно.
Дуже дякую.